Hello everybody. Today we're going to be learning how to use the Cefazolin insurance template. Make sure to add it to your favorites. If you're not sure how, please refer to the first video, Cefazolin Cash, where I show you how to add the template as a favorite, how to make sure the template tab appears to the right side, and how to make sure that whole section on the right side appears. So today we're going to be working with a patient that has an insurance. Of course, it's a fictional patient. Okay, this patient has United Healthcare and has a $10 copay. We are assuming that his or her benefits, well, it's a female, so we're assuming her benefits are everything's covered under that $10 copay, okay? And at the end of the video, we're going to change the assumptions so you guys can see how that changes how much we're charging the patient, okay? So we are going to go to the progress note. Again, we're going to go to the right side, go to the tab that says templates, and we're going to look for the template. Cefazolin insurance. We're going to click on this arrow, and what that's going to do is it's going to merge the template to your progress note, okay? So we're going to click on it. It merged the CPT codes and it merged the actual injection, okay? So it's Cefazolin 500 milligrams and we're applying 1 gram. We are going to click on it and it's gonna pop this screen right here, okay? There's 2 ways of accessing that screen. You can either click on where it says therapeutic injections, scroll down, and then click on the injection. Okay, or you can click on the injection directly. It will bring you to the same screen. Okay, make sure you choose your lot number depending on what clinic you're at, and of course what lot number you're using. Make sure you populate all of the areas you know how, specifically on the status, to make sure to change it from pending to administered. Okay guys, so that's how you deal with the injection. If you go to the procedure codes, we are billing at J0690. That code is for 500 milligrams of Cefazolin. Like we said, we're applying 1 gram, so it's 2 units. The system does this automatically for you guys, so you don't have to worry about inserting that 2 in there. And also, opposed to the cash patient, we are billing the 96372, which is the administration, and the template already has the modifier 59, so you also don't have to worry about that. So in terms of the medical aspect of the note and the billing aspect of the note, this is already done. Now for the patient, when they go through the checkout process, like I said at the beginning of the video, this patient has United Healthcare private insurance with a $10 copay. So how much should we charge them, or how much should we charge her if her benefits are everything's covered under the $10 copay? Well, obviously we need to charge her the $10. Here where it says copay and patient portion, you can see that we already have those $10. So with these templates, the system is telling you how to charge the correct amount if the patient is subject to a copay. If you go to the allowed fee, these $110 is the actual amount we're billing the insurance, not the patient. If you go to details, you can see we're charging $60 for the Cefazolin and $50 for the therapeutic injection for the administration code, okay? That's how much we're charging the insurance. Now, let's assume this patient has a deductible, okay? Let's assume we call United Healthcare and they say, you know what, this patient does have a $10 copay, but for anything else done in the office, they're subject to a $300 deductible and they've only met $100, for example. So how much would you charge this patient in this scenario? Remember that the rule of thumb at the clinic is we don't charge patients for the administration. Now that's a policy. We could technically charge them, but that's a policy. We don't charge patients for the administration. And when the patients have a deductible, as a way of helping them out, we apply a discount if they're paying the deductible up front, we charge them what we would charge a cash patient, okay? So in this scenario, even though we're billing the insurance $110 for the Cefazolin, both the injection and the administration, if this patient were to have, if this patient were not to have insurance, we would charge them $30. You can see in the first video in the Cefazolin cash that we would charge the patient $30. Now, how to know how much to charge the patient if you did not see that video? Okay, first of all, you would know, you're supposed to know, that we don't charge the administration code to cash patients, so you wouldn't have to worry about those $50. And for the Cefazolin, it's code J0690, so you would have to figure out how much we charge for that code for cash patients. You go to billing, CPT and HCPCS, you're going to look up that code. Now, eClinicals does something very weird, and this is the main reason why we use templates. When you use a template, you are 100% sure that the code that's being merged into that progress note is the correct code. In this scenario, we have two codes. We have actually 4 codes with the J0690. It's something eClinicals does, and unfortunately, there's not much we can do about it. Just make sure to always choose the correct code. So we have this Cefazolin with a 0 fee, and then we have this Cefazolin with a $30 fee. So we know for a fact that this is the correct one because, trust me, we don't have injections with a $0 fee. So we're going to click on it. Okay, so you're going to see that for the insurance, we're charging $30 per unit. Remember, these are 2 units. That's why you're seeing the $60. And for cash patients, we're charging $15 per unit, 2 units, so that's where we get the $30. That's where you get the $30 for a cash patient. So in this scenario, if this patient were to have United Healthcare and they had a deductible and they're being applied a Cefazolin, only Cefazolin, we would charge this patient $30. If this patient had a deductible and he had an office visit and the Cefazolin, we would charge them $90. $60 for the office visit and $30 for the Cefazolin. Remember, $30 because it's 2 units and each unit is $15 at a cash patient discount. It's very important that you guys are aware that this is a discount we're giving to patients. We would be able to charge them some other amount, but it's a discount that's being given. I hope this clears up on how to use Cefazolin for insurance patients. If you have any questions, please make sure to call me, Sandra Silva, 602-476-1366. Thank you guys, and see you next time.